Now, are there anything else that we can do? Colonists +1, but number of cities needed is 10. Number of cities needed is 10 in all of these, it looks like. Yes. So I can't do anything until I take one more province anyway. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, we're at 9 right now. So I need to take one more anyway before those reforms can come into play. And I think the first one I'm going to get is that manpower recovery speed. 10% manpower recovery speed. Yearly legitimacy plus 0.5. Morale of armies is useful. Core creation cost is useful as well. But I think the most immediately useful is manpower recovery. Colonists will be the second one I take, assuming I hit that 100 authority at about the time I hit tech level 4. Okay, so we're talking about a little over 2 years. We'll be ready to go to war. I wonder if anybody hit tech level 2 yet in military. That was the one that was probably most likely somebody to hit tech level 2 in first. They're still at 1 across the board. You know, so far everybody's still at 1 tech level 1 across the board, so we got a huge tech level boost at the moment. What? I could become a feudal monarchy. Gives me a national manpower modifier and income from vassals. Cost me 100 administrative power. I don't know if I want to spend 100 power to do that or not. I think I already have. Don't I already have a... No, I have a national unrest modifier right now. I prefer that, I think, at this point. So I think I'm going to hold off turning into a feudal monarchy for the time being. What's coming up tech-wise for us? Let's see. Tech level 3 in militaries are first. We'll get our new fort levels, which will be useful. And a morale bonus, and that's it. Tech level 3 in Diplo gives us our first heavy ship. Again, I don't think I can build a navy, however. I mean, I can't right now because I don't have any naval provinces. But I don't think, even if I understood the patch notes correctly, I don't think I can build a navy at all. Certainly not seeing any naval ships from any of the people that do have. Of course, nobody's tech level 2 yet. That could be part of the reason why. We'll have to wait and see. Let's see, my current rivals. I still have one free. Charka is the only other one. And right now they're an ally. I really don't want to rival them. They're keeping my south flank secure. So I'm going to sacrifice that extra power projection by not rivaling them. Okay, income from the merchants are going well, 0.61 and transferring 0.51. Manpower's up at 6,000, so we're about 20 months, give or take. I don't see any other wars going on here. It's all quiet in the western Andes. Everybody's holding their breath for the next power play. Rebel factions up to 30%. Unrest at 6% and 1% respectively. And that's because I did the autonomy decrease here, which is why I have unrest here now. That's going away. They're still got nationalism for another 18 years in these provinces as well. That's all the same. What about up here? Wajda was the first one I took. Nationalism for 14 years. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say 18 years? That's more like 28 years. What year? 81. I'm okay. I can't count. 18 years there. And 14 years here. Hello there. Welcome, Danny. Welcome to the soon-to-be Incans playthrough. Now, we're still a little ways away. We still need to occupy 3 more provinces before I can form the Incan nation. We've got one already up the bat here, just waiting for my manpower to recover. And then we will go to war against what is left of Julia and take our 3rd province that we need. I still need to take Cajamarca and either Chanchan or Quito as well before I can form the Incan nation. But we're getting there. We've expanded from 4 provinces to 9. About ready to go to 10. And once we do that, and once our authority hits 100, we can initiate our first religious reform for the Inti religion. One of the new religions in the El Dorado expansion. I'm working on one of the achievements, one of the new achievements. The achievement's called Sun God, which requires me to form the Incan nation, requires me to westernize. Those 2 are the easy parts. Also requires me to own all of South America. That's going to be the difficult one. Because in order to westernize, I'm going to have to let Portugal or Spain or somebody onto the South American continent, and then in order to own it all, I'm going to have to kick them back out of the continent, and that's going to be difficult at best. So I don't know if we're going to actually succeed in this, but we're going to have fun trying. Okay, our gold reserves are up well. Our manpower is at 50% now. And maybe when I hit 7,500 instead of 8,000, we will pick our war up with Julia here. They haven't picked up any new allies. Relationship improvements continuing. What's our income? 2.67. Again, if there was an advisor here worthwhile taking in the military, I would, but there really isn't. Production efficiency, prestige, and stability cost modifier. The priests are concerned too many. We got this one again. Hey, well, that's another +5 authority. And this time it is Makaya getting the unrest penalty of -3. Which still puts it at 0, even with that. So, no big deal. I did not increase autonomy in that. That's the only province I did not increase the autonomy on. I've demonstrated it a little bit. At the start of the stream, just displayed what it could do, but I have not actually started. I haven't really played with it too much. Just a little bit. I wonder if there's an achievement govern. Probably not, because I wouldn't imagine you could do a it would be too easy to do achieve certain achievements using the nation creator. So I imagine there isn't anything specific for that. It would be interesting to do a massive multiplayer game using nothing but created nations, however. Yeah, once I hit 7,500 manpower, so about 2 months, I think we'll start our war, which means it looks like I have maximum. I have maximized my. Let's move into position. We're about ready to go to war with Hulia. Hulia. We're at 84 authority. So with the conquest of Hulia and just a few more points of authority, we'll be able to enact our first religious reform. Another month or 2 months, we'll be at a point where I am comfortable declaring war. About 60% manpower. I have no diplomats to send. Well, that's a problem. We've managed to increase our agricultural production by implementing new farming techniques for plantations, irrigation, and land properties organizations, and thereby bring higher tax income. Oh, nice. Manpower or tax base in Makaya? Tax base in Makaya is 1 right now, 2.2 right now, or double the manpower. Let's go with the tax base. 1.77 to 2.66. Yeah, I think that's probably more useful. Oh, we got a rebel faction up there. Now's the time to do it then, while they're busy fighting rebels. That's a little... Oh, except I don't have a diplomat. Ugh. Get back here, diplomats. Pull them both back. Yeah, if I can catch him while he's unable to come to the call because of rebels, or at least unable to effectively come to the call because of rebels, it would be perfect. I would have both Chimu and Kalchaki join me, and Kalchaki will offset Charka. So then all I have to deal with is Quito and Cajamarca. Perfect. Oops, I forgot we were recovering manpower as a mission. Yeah, well. Create an army for our nation. We would need 2 more army units. That's fine. Claim rival's province. We'll go with this because we're going to be a suitable wife for Tupac Yupanqui Hanan. That must be my heir. The priests of Inti have made it clear that Tupac Yupanqui Hanan must take his sister as his primary wife to please the gods. Oh, okay. Many of his ancestors and even the god of the sun himself have married this way within the family and kept the bloodline pure. The boy's mother, however, refuses to hear of this and will not give her consent. The proper way to solve this schism would be to ask our ancestor, the mummy that is the head of our Panaka lineage, for guidance. Consult our ancestor. One of 2 options. Give in to his mother, lose authority. Disregard the mother outright, gain authority but lose stability. Let's consult our ancestor. What have you to say, mummy? Mummy as opposed to mommy? We'll listen to our mummy, we won't listen to our mommy. And we won a battle somewhere. Though through the priest of Panaka, the mummy at the head of our lineage has made it known that he does not approve of the proposed marriage. As his authority is supreme, there is really no way now to carry through with the marriage. We lose 5 prestige. Okay, no big deal. We won the battle in Huanaca. Ichma is no longer a valid rival for me. Isn't Ichima at war with me? Oh, they did not join the war. Oh, okay. Oh, it's Quito. Okay. Well, no big deal, I guess. Okay, what is our force limit at? 8 of 13, so I need to get 2 more. 9, 10, maybe 3 more? Get 2 more. And it looks like our allies, Chimu, got beat somewhere. So they're on the retreat. So Quito is expanding into Chimu territory. Looks like I've got a siege down in my territory, so I'll take these new troops. These new troops that I'm building and relieve the siege down there. Go ahead and put a leader on them as well. There we go. Completed that mission. Gained prestige and army tradition. And evidently can't get a new mission while we're at war. Well, we got that last mission while we were at war. There must be no valid missions for us. Is that what it is? Let's take a look. Yeah, no current mission. Okay. Let's go relieve that siege down there. In the meantime, we've almost finished this siege already up here. Or at least we've busted through the walls. We haven't almost completed it, but we have busted through the walls. And we've got a leader with siege ability as well. So it won't take too long to do this. 8 and 10 is 18. Almost did it that siege phase. Had a chance of doing it anyway. Complete that siege down there. And we had National Epic expired. And that's a shame. National Epic is so good. We're losing very few troops down here, which is good. And we've completed our siege already. That didn't last long at all. Now the question is how do I get up to support Chimu? Or do I even bother with it? I probably don't have to bother with it. I just have to wait a tick or two, and I can have the war score that I need to... Which one's my enemy? The Charka? Yeah. Just need a couple points of war score, and I can... Oh, we're a ways away. Current peace offer, demand exceeds war score. I wonder if you'll give me access. I don't think they will. They will. Well, rather than sieging down here, we're going to go wipe out the Quitos that are sieging my ally up here, the Chimu. Nope, they've already finished the siege up there. Ew, they've got a leader to be reckoned with, it looks like. I'm going to wait till the bulk of my army gets up there before I actually try to... they're going to finish another siege. My God, their sieging ability is tremendous. Is that a mountain? It is a mountain. Will I get there first? 17 May, 22 May. I will get there first. God. I have to rely on Oh, he stopped moving down. He's going to finish that siege. I need to get my troops up here. I can't attack him. That's also mountain terrain, so I don't want to be attacking there. What's he doing? Oh, this is going to be a race. Okay, reconstruction of Cusco complete. We started this a while ago. For almost 20 years, the great project of reconstruction Cusco. After almost 20 years, the great project of reconstructing Cusco is complete. The land has been leveled to create huge plazas and beautiful buildings erected, and nearby rivers have been led into canals. The city is built to be the capital of an empire rather than a small kingdom, and is organized into 4 regions, matching the way which we divide our realm in the Andes. The royal center is located at the junction of the regions of the Antisuyu, the Kuyusuyu, and the Kuntisuyu, and the Chicchasuyu. And these regions divide the Cusco Valley as well as our empire. So we get prestige and legitimacy until the end of the game, plus 0.5 per year. We completed that battle, and he stopped his advance. With that number of troops, can we safely attack the 10,000 men there? I think we can. He's got an army strength of 17,000 men to our 22,000 men. We need to try. I know it's mountainous terrain. Oops. Okay, we'll let him be the attacker then. I'm going to force him to attack me. He's retreating now. Well, we'll just re-siege everything then. Oop, I caught him. And use our superior... Oh, wait a second here. Somebody got tech level 2, didn't they? Somebody got tech level 2 in Diplo, but it's not... Nobody got tech level 2 in military yet other than me. Why do we have the same combat width? I should have a combat width bonus on them. Oh, look at how close that is. Oh, that was so close. I thought we were going to lose it. No, we're just going to stay here and re-siege, I think. Take these territories back. We haven't lost anything in the south yet. Just all of these nations up here. I wonder if I can separate piece them now. If I can get Quito out of the war. Nope, we can't get Quito out of the war. Good try, Charka. It isn't going to work. We'll get some of these smaller units out of the way. 20,000 to 17,000. Still close in total unit sizes here. Got them to break their siege anyway. 1,600 men down. I need to let the unit recover here first. I can go with some more mercenaries if I have to. Okay, he's going to retreat those. I'm going to move them up. Oh wait, he's got a siege going on in my territory. Never mind. We're going to go break those sieges. Be a while before Quito can come back down, I think. So now the troop strength is 22,000 to 18,000. 1,000 gone just like that. 17,000. Another 3,000 gone. Let them recover again. I don't suppose I can piece anyone out yet, can I? Individuals? Nope, not yet. Let's go ahead and reconsolidate those a little bit. We're down to 2,000 manpower. Oops, and I had an advisor die. I think I'm going to get 2 more work units here. I expect Quito to come roaring back down here sometime soon. Got a positive war score now. I wonder if that's enough for us to peace out with... I don't think it will be. Oh, wait, we can piece, who is this? Charca out. I wonder if we can get war reparations from them at least. Nope. Although one more battle against them and we will be able to. So we will. Cruelty of mercenaries. War is seldom without brutality. Soldiers are not known for their mercy, but this war has seen some exceptionally vile behavior on the part of our occupying forces. It appears that mercenaries, unsatisfied with the wages provided with them, have resorted to robbing the civilian population. Extortion by means of terror and torture has become commonplace. Okay, so we lose 5 prestige and get a mercenary penalty, or lose 10 prestige and get local unrest. We'll take the mercenary penalty since we were pretty much done fighting once this batch of wars are done. Once I defeat that army, I should be able to separate piece Charca. And get war reparations from them as well. Our advisor died, yeah, I know. Oh, here comes another army. Aren't they on my side? I think they are. Yeah, they are. Okay. So more troops to the rescue. If I can grab that last stack there, or stomp out this last stack here, I think we'll be able to piece out the Charca. 24,000 to 17,000 now. Okay, let's see if we can piece the Charca out. Oh, still can't get war reparations from them. We actually went down in war score. Well, will they white peace? If they'll white peace out, that'll work for me as well. Full annexation, we're still a long ways away from that. So all we have at war with us is up here in the north now. I guess what I ought to do is go occupy those guys. I have enough troops to deal with Quito if should they come down. Total army strength is now down to 12,000 for our enemy. Oh, Chimo separate piece. Darn you, Chimo. That actually improved my war score though. Still not enough to get the piece that we need. Cities demand old rights. Urban dwellers have always existed under different code of rules than their rural brethren, even in the same state. Just as monarchies look to curb the privileges of nobles, they often try to bring cities under more uniform rules and regulations. These cities often resisted these efforts. Oh, great. Stability hit or legitimacy hit? Well, my legitimacy is maxed. I don't want a stability hit right now. Not with my manpower where it is. And my leader being a ruler in the war. Bad discipline. Oh, hallelujah. Bad discipline is expired. That'll be a huge boost. -5 discipline penalty is gone. Puts us back at even? I thought we should have had a positive now, or did we have another modifier expired that gave us the positive? Must have been what it was. Okay, let's siege these two down, and that'll just leave Quito then. 15,000 to 12,000 men. We lost 9,000 men from Chimu in that separate peace deal. Jungle and jungle. Combat. Oh, that might be why we didn't get a big bonus as our combat with penalty from the fighting in mountains. I forgot about that. Let's deal with these rebel factions. I don't want to have them creep up on me. Country is at war. Provincial unrest 2.3 and 9.3. Where's the unrest coming from? War exhaustion 2 points. Is the primary increase. So there's Chimu rebuilding. Let's get these sieges done. Quito, just go away. Peace. Peace out, Quito. They're not going to. You know, good news is I'm still making money despite all the mercs that I have. The bad news is my manpower's exhausted. And I'm 1,000 men short of fully reinforced armies as well. We're at 90 authority. We get a big manpower recovery speed boost once we complete this war, and I get 10 more points of authority. And we're gaining about a point a month, I think. Just from natural. What's going on here? Why aren't you sieging? Army in exiles penalty, I'm guessing? Used to be a way to see that. I'm not sure where that is now. Need to back out. And then pop back in. And maybe I'll siege then. War score's not really changing at all. Still minus 226. Demands exceed war score. My war score is 34. Demands 100. Good grief. Not going to do anything until I get every other nation out of this war, it appears. Why are we not sieging? What the hell? Siege. I'm going to have to... Don't know why they're not sieging. Just merge these and siege them one at a time, I guess. Unit in exile. I already took them. Oh, I didn't take them to my own territory. Oops. Need to move them back to here before I move them in. I got mixed up as to what territory I was in. Now I can go siege. This one's going to be over by the time that's done. That song and dance there. 13, 12, and 5 is 17. Yep. Speaking of which. Okay, peace offer. What do you want to give? No, we're going to keep that war score. We need it, I think, to be able to get this done. We're still at minus 223, or minus 135 overall. I'm going to have to go invade Quito in order to complete this war. Could I do this all in one? No, I can't. I can't get Cajamarca. So Quito is my only other opponent with troops, and he's got 9,000 of them. It's not quite 2 to 1. And it's probably all mountains, right? Oh, no, if I can fight him along the coast there in Guayaquil, I have an advantage with my extra maneuver capability. But that's the only place I'll have an advantage. Now, let's finish this siege first and see what happens. Really don't need any provinces here. Grain and tropical wood. Ooh, that would be useful. 49. If I could get Quito out of the war. Well, we'll get these guys sieged down first. Nope, I'm not taking any peace from you. That's just going to lower my war score. Not going to happen. I'm still short men. Yep. Fully reinforced, I need 3,000 men. And getting 114 a month. Good grief. I need to end this. And end this soon. I have peasants starting to uprise. Oh, no. That's the one thing I could not afford. I need to boost my stability. I need to spend to boost my stability. Otherwise, I get a immediate. As soon as I go to peace, I get an immediate peasants' war. Can't afford that. So I didn't want to spend points there, but I have to. I lost my monarch. Do I have an heir? I have an heir. Not much of an heir. A 2-2-1 heir. Oh wait, that's not me. Never mind. I have no heir. I'm 5-3-6 with no heir. Okay, and I can't declare a rival while I'm at war. That's right. Okay, 50%. Good grief. Still not anywhere near being able to complete that. Do I bother hiring more mercenaries? I outnumber them 2-1, almost 2-1, not quite 2-1. 1.5-1, 3-2. I'm losing men during the siege here. Losing too many men during the siege here. Which is, by the way, where I just lost my king, I'm sure. Okay, let's finish this siege. Come on. End it now. 9. I need like a 12 or better on the die, which probably won't happen. Oh, it did happen this time. Okay. 60%. Is that enough? That's not enough. I am going to have to beat the Quito army. I need a couple more mercs. Going to have to happen. No, I've already tried separate piecing them. I keep trying. He refuses. One positive, -37. Until I beat him on the field, he's not going to budge. I can separate piece the guy that I've already got, but if I do that, my war score is going to drop. So that's not going to happen either. And I can't do my basic annexation. Now, I might be able to vassalize them instead. No, I can't even do that. 2 points short of doing that. So there's nothing for it. I have to beat him in the field. I outnumber them a little bit here. 15,000 to 9,000. If I can fight him here in the plains, I'll have the advantage, so that's what I'm going to be trying for. You know what? I've got the money. I'm going to go with one more mercenary unit. Because I'm suffering attrition as I move up there too, so... 15,300 versus 9,000. I have a combat military tech advantage, which gives me a combat width advantage, but the combat width doesn't do me any good in the mountains, so I have to fight them in the plains if I can. That's plains too, so if he actually makes a move to get around me, I'll cut him off in